What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Atlético Madrid career. Now, this is actually episode 5, and we're kicking off this one with, we've actually been given 1.3 million of leftover from what we had after the transfer window. And I was thinking to myself, I don't think we're actually going to use this when it comes to January. 1.3 million. We won't really be able to sign anyone for that that has the quality to go ahead and win the BBVA rather than players that are going to just be reserves, for example. So what I went ahead and done was I went ahead and set up the scouting network. Now, I've been wanting to get into this for a little while, and I bought two scouts that were 3-star experience, 3-star judgment. I sent one of them away for 9 months, and then this one away for 6 months because I couldn't actually afford the 9-month pay for this. So I just sent them out for 6 months. One of them to Spain, and then one of them was, I think, to England. And I'm not too sure. I think so. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do that and get that out of the way, so hopefully we can find some good young talent. Now, it is actually the transfer deadline day, obviously the 31st of August. And because I didn't really have any money, I was just skipping through it, seeing if any offers would come for like the 60-odd rated players. And by the looks of it, it did go down pretty well. Now, an offer came in for Ivan Sanchez. He's worth 275,000, but they offered 250,000. I was like, right, I'm not really gonna even bother asking for the extra £25,000. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just go ahead and send it. I'm not planning on using him. Don't think I ever will. He's only 60-odd overall anyway. He's 63 overall at the age of 20, so his potential really isn't that high. Probably high 60s, low 70s, and for an Atlético Madrid player, I don't think that's going to be good enough. So I was looking through all of them. 18-year-old, 71 overall. I was like, okay, I'll keep you. You seem pretty good for the future. And the goalkeeper there as well, the Ranzubia. I just kept him as well because he can be a reserve keeper for this season at least. So we were going ahead, we were looking out, and I was looking for players that had been loaned out for the season, and we actually have a goalkeeper there who's 24 years old and 75 overall, so not too bad. He can be our reserve keeper for the next season. So so basically we can sell that 33-year-old for now. But anyway, another offer does come in for another one of our younger players, and at this point I was just like, well, okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and hope for the best. But anyway, also Suarez does go to Bayern Munich for £38 million. Lewandowski goes to Real Madrid from Dortmund for £31.5 million. And then obviously we got Paul Pogba coming as well. So here's the offer for the other younger player, Genk. Kenk. I don't know. Guvenk. Wow, Kenk Guvenk. That's actually quite difficult to say. But anyway, an offer comes in for him. I'm not planning on using him, so we just go ahead and sell him anyway, which is obviously pretty good. So in this episode, we are going to be doing we've got 2 games, I believe, in this episode as well. It's a little bit longer of an episode than normal, but I wanted to go ahead and try and speed through these league games as well, because I don't know whether we are in the Champions League. I'd imagine that we're in the Champions League. And obviously some other cup games as well. We just won the Super Cup of España as well, which if you didn't see that, you should definitely go ahead and see that. That episode was insanely good. But £139 million was spent on transfer deadline day. Wow. Yeah, we did get that. Anyway, we had a game coming ahead away at Real Sociedad, and I was looking forward to that one. But it being September now, I was thinking to myself, when should I do squad reports? When should I do the league table, like view the league table, show everyone the league table? And I was thinking maybe at the beginning of every month. So here it is. From now on, at the beginning of every month, I will show you a squad report, and a few of our players have actually gone up quite a bit. Now, Diego Costa sadly still hasn't gone up a rating. He's gone up a few attributes, but hasn't really gone up a rating. David Villa's going down. Kurzuma's going up. So Stargon really hasn't played, so it doesn't surprise me that he's not gone up in any ratings. Juan Fran is kind of going down plus up at the same time, so he's going more down than up, so he's slowly decreasing in stats. He's 29 years old, so I wasn't really expecting anything less. But as we continue anyway, a few of our backup players, and now we're coming to the end of the squad report with all of our loaned out players here. So I was kind of interested in seeing them. We do have the quite good young talents in this team, with Oliver Torres, Adrian as well, the striker. So good, pretty average talents as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to maybe using them in the future. But anyway, here is the league table. We are currently actually sitting really well. I don't know. It's kind of we're kind of average at the minute. We're 6th. So I was hoping for a little bit better than that. But anyway, we do go ahead. We are on professional in this game. The next game after this, we do go ahead and bump it up to world class because I was kind of hoping for a challenge. So this is a game in professional. We go ahead. We're playing, like I said, Real Sociedad at Real Sociedad Stadium. I don't even know Real Sociedad Stadium, so sorry about that. But Pogba goes ahead, through balls it to Diego Costa. I was hoping to get it, like for him to chest it down and smack it with his foot, but instead he headed it, go straight to the keeper's hands. And just after that, Turan plays a lovely, lovely through ball through to Felipe Luis. Felipe Luis goes a lovely step over and then cut in, and he goes for the finesse shot, but it was really, really tight angle, so the keeper just makes it an easy save and puts it out for a corner, which is kind of what I expected from that angle. So after that, the corner does go ahead, and nothing really comes from it. But anyway, the Griezmann is on a run here. We do go ahead and Alderweireld goes ahead and makes the tackle, finds Diego Costa. Diego Costa goes ahead and finds Koke. Koke makes a lovely ball over to Pogba. Pogba crosses it in, tries to find whoever that was in the box. I think it's Diego or Correa maybe. And what a lovely strike that was. Bravo makes an amazing save. Pogba tries to cross it in again, but nothing really comes from it. So sadly, nothing comes from it there. Koke goes ahead and finds Diego Costa here on the run, 1-on-1. He smashes it, but an amazing save again from Bravo keeps us still 0-0 between Real and Atletico Madrid. So really, really good game here. Mainly us, pretty much us the whole game, but it was still good either way. But 25th minute, we go ahead, an amazing header. Sadly, it gets cleared away. We're running over to it here. And go ahead and Pogba goes ahead, gets the ball. He turns around, shoots, and somehow Pogba's shot there reaches the net. Now, that was an amazing, amazing goal. Watch this replay. A lovely left-footed strike from Paul Pogba here. Puts it into the far post, and it bounces again, I think, just before the keeper gets it. He manages to kind of push away the defender. It bounces. Oh, no, it doesn't. It just goes straight in. So, poor goalkeeper, and I'd say from the goalkeeper. I'd imagine he'd probably save it. I'd kind of expect him to save that. But anyway, it goes into half-time, 1-0, and that's obviously a good result. I expected to go here, try and get a good game, but I wanted to get the 3 points, and I want to continue to get the 3 points so we can push for the league title as well. So we go ahead, throw it over to Draxler. Draxler goes ahead and passes to Felipe Luis. Felipe Luis, he's kind of running down the side. He didn't really know what to do, so he cut into the middle. Goes ahead, finds Diego Costa. Diego Costa shoots, and what a lovely finish from Diego Costa there to find the far post. An amazing, amazing finish, and puts us 2-0 up in the 49th minute. So not long after kickoff for the second half, we go ahead and find the net once again with Diego Costa. Now, Diego Costa, I really like Diego Costa, okay? He's such a good striker. He's good with his left foot, he's good with his right foot, he's got good skills, he's got an amazing strength. I think he's got something like 91 strength or something like that. And he's fairly fast as well, he's got pretty fast pace. So Correa goes ahead, finds Koke here. Koke goes ahead with the amazing, a little bit of skill there. Correa goes ahead, does the Ronaldo chop, smashes it. But just wide, sadly. Now, I thought that was going to go in. It looked like it was going to go in, but sadly it never. So Diego Costa finds Correa again. He's through. He's 1-on-1. He's running over to the keeper. And at this point, I was like, just smash it. Nope, but instead I went for the finesse shot. And it's a really, really bad finesse shot. And the keeper just parries it away, and then they clear it. Miranda there goes ahead, makes a pretty good tackle. And what happens is Xabi there manages to get a 1-on-1 position. A really, really good chance. And puts it well wide of the post from like 5-6 stupid meters away from the box. So goes into full time here. We did manage to get the 3 points. 2-0 win with Paul Pogba and Diego Costa with the 2 goals. So I'm really happy with that. I thought that was a good game. They didn't really have too many chances apart from pretty much the last one at the end of the game there that you saw. But anyway, we did have another home game against UD. I'm just going to call him UD because I don't really know how to pronounce their last name. So I'm just going to call him UD. Or Ud. Ud. No, don't call him that. But anyway, I did put out quite a strong team here. Diego Costa, Real Garcia, Draxler, Diego, Mario Suarez. Kozuma as well, put back into the formation as well. Phil Jones, obviously I'm going to play him because he seems to be growing pretty well. He seems to be adapting really well. So seeing him play as well is pretty good. So we put out a quite strong team. This is the team that they're playing. Didn't really know any of the players that were playing anyway, but they didn't really play too bad. Now, this is the game out world class, guys. So I was expecting pretty much a loss in this game because I've never played on world class before. And Real Garcia goes ahead, finds a breakthrough here, smashes it, and a keeper with an amazing save. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. But we go ahead and find it anyway, pass it to Mario Suarez, but it seems to be like it's a free kick to them, so nothing really comes of it, and sadly it's not a goal. So Diego Costa goes ahead, runs, he's sprinting past all of the defenders, this is why I love Diego Costa. He smashes it and puts it past the keeper again for a 1-0 lead in the 29th minute. 7 goals in all competitions. I think we're like maybe 3 or 4 games into the league, as well as he scored like 4 goals in the Super Cup Hispania as well. So that was a pretty good result there, but a lovely right-footed strike. The curl on it as well kind of puts the keeper off, and it goes towards him and goes under his arms as it goes in. So Diego goes ahead and finds Diego Costa. Draxler goes ahead and finds Diego Costa once again. He smashes it, but an amazing save there from the keeper keeps him out for his 2nd goal of the game. But it was a pretty good shot here. Maybe I could have gone for the far post, and maybe it would nearly went in, but I tried to go for the front post here, and it didn't quite work out. But anyway, they do have a free kick. They go ahead and cross it in the 42nd minute here. Go ahead, try and find him. Rodri there goes ahead, finds Tabar or whatever. Tabar goes ahead and shoots, but puts it just wide of the post for another amazing opportunity from one of these teams that they're just not capitalising on. So an amazing opportunity there to put it level, but sadly, but gladly he doesn't. But Draxler's on the run here, 45th minute. A lovely bit of skill there with the Berbatov spin and tries. I was thinking about finessing it there, but I just shot instead. And the keeper makes an amazing save, and then it goes into half-time. So half-time, 1-0 to us at home. As I was expecting the win at home, but at the same time, I was playing at world class, so kind of expecting to lose as well, because I kind of suck at this game. But anyway, we are going into half-time, 1-0. Diego Costa goes ahead, finds Real Garcia here. Real Garcia is running, manages to get past one of the defenders with a touch, smashes it, an amazing save from the keeper there, such a fantastic save. It keeps Real Garcia from scoring and stopping him from putting one past him. So Diego goes ahead, tries to find Real Garcia again, doesn't quite work, so he passes it instead, and Real Garcia gets a pass from Felipe Luis. Real Garcia's through again, he headers it to, throws it, crosses it in, okay, to Draxler. His head is stopped by the keeper, and then Diego Costa capitalises on the rebound, puts us 2-0 up for his 8th goal in all competitions. I think he's going to have a good chance of being top goal scorer. But we go ahead and make a couple of substitutions here. Turan and Koke come on for Draxler and Real Garcia. Miranda, go ahead, finds Turan from the throw-in. He does a roulette pass one. He then, he's sprinting, stops, cuts inside, and straight from him subbing on, has an amazing shot. Another amazing save from that keeper. That keeper had such a good game, even despite conceding 2 goals. He had such a good game. But a lovely cross comes in from the corner flag. Miranda does try and find Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's shot is blocked, and sadly Miranda goes down for an injury. Now he only has a sprained ankle, so he shouldn't be out for too long. But for now, we're going to have to bring on our other centre-back on, Wireled, something, T. Okay, TA, right? So we're going in there. Sadly, Miranda goes ahead and picks up an injury, which is not what I wanted. But, there's nothing really you can do about that. He did fall quite awkwardly on it, and obviously the drop ball goes ahead. So in the 90th minute here, they do go ahead and find another opportunity. They cross it in. Another opportunity there for the header. Goes ahead, pass it to Oscar Diaz. And sadly, gladly, Courtois just goes ahead, throws it out. And it goes to full time. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all of that good stuff. And hopefully you will enjoy this episode and the next episode as well. So Miranda is out for 4 weeks, which is quite bad. Now this is actually the schedule that we've got. We got a couple of games here, a couple of important games. We've also got Madrid at the end of the month as well, so I'm going to be strategically helping the team out there. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.